Hey there, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you're doing really, really well. In today's reading, we'll take a look at how your person of interest is feeling about you and the connection with you. Most of you will be watching for a love interest, but you're welcome to watch for platonic connections as well. Just disregard anything that wouldn't apply to your situation. Take this reading however works best for you. So let's see what's going on with your person of interest, the person on your heart and mind. How are they feeling about you and this connection with you? I got the Kawaii Tarot out for you guys. That card wants to come out already. So please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once. So just take what you feel is for you. Leave behind anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. But hopefully most of the reading will resonate for you today, will help you out in some way. And if that's the case, and so first out, we have the Fool with the 8 of coins. Okay, and the 5 of wands, the Ace of swords, and we have the High Priestess. Alright, 8 of wands is on the bottom of the deck here. Let's get a few oracle cards to get some more context, start rounding this out some more. Alright, so with the Ace of Swords coming out, this person might want to face some kind of truth about something. They are starting to feel maybe more talkative, just wanting to lay everything out on the table. Okay, hidden motives. Yeah, I see them wanting to come out with something, come clean about something here, something that they have kept hidden or secretive. I feel like this has been coming out, this theme has been coming out a lot in number 1 recently. So this person is feeling maybe like they're ready to take a risk with the Fool, maybe reveal what they need to say to you. This could be something as innocent as that they have a crush on you, that they have feelings for you, or it could be something more major about their life that they have not revealed to you at this point yet. They could be really battling with this 5 of wands here. There's a lot of inner conflict and tension here. I'm seeing part of them wants to maybe just keep to themselves and maybe just keep doing their own thing for a while, maybe just let things blow over or not pay attention to some kind of issue or problem here. But then on the other hand, I feel they're really starting to feel like, no, I need to just step out on a limb and share more with number 1. I need to tell number 1 the truth. All right, soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Interesting with this Ace of Swords here, that can definitely indicate some kind of communication. The hidden motives card could even just indicate that maybe they have been silent for a while. They've been lying low, not necessarily trying to hide something from you, but just not wanting to be more out in the open, not really wanting to connect with anyone. This person could have somewhat of a hermit thing going on. We also have still listening on the bottom of the deck here. So this person could also be listening for you if you wanted to contact them. They might be very much open to that. And this one, just specifically, this card says, I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. All right, let's see what else we got here. Things coming to light very soon. Then we have rabbit, cleverness. What does this say here? If you've been going through difficult times, it's time to think outside the box to find the solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects lapse, it may be time to pick them back up again. All right, for a lot of you guys, actually I'm feeling that this person might have let some of their either creative projects or just their work, their job. I feel maybe they've been out there having too much fun. Maybe they've been spending a lot of time with you and they've let their work slide. This could be their studies. This could be just whatever it is, whatever their responsibilities and duties are. I feel like they have been trying to go in and focus more on that right now. With the 8 of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I do take these cards as they're not out mingling with other people. They are trying to get stuff done and they are keeping to themselves. So they might be explaining this to you very soon. They might have a lot of pressure and drama from others in their life right now. This could be at work or this could be family stuff going on. And they've just been needing to cool down a bit. With the Fool coming out first, I feel this means they are still very gung-ho about you. All right. I feel they've been trying to rush to get through some kind of work. They want to get out and have fun again. I feel like they just have been missing spending some good times with you. And then we have a vendor, merchant, retailer, individual, entrepreneur. So this person could actually have their own business, or I feel this card is just confirming that they have a lot that they are dealing with right now. They have a lot of work going on. They are maybe at work as you are watching this video here. So anything else? I'll see if any other messages come through about that card here too. Okay, what else is going on with this person overall? Maybe they feel that they haven't been spending as much time with you, giving you as much attention as you deserve. I feel this is causing this inner friction here where they're like, oh no, I don't want to lose number one. I want number one to know that they are important to me, but I feel there's a lot of demands on them right now. A lot of people, I feel especially at work, people pulling them every which way. Okay, we have pay attention to the red flags with one more overall card here. All right, you guys. So if this person, if they keep, I just want to give the advice. If they keep doing the same thing over and over and over again to you and you're not seeing any kind of change, even if you've explained to them what is important to you and what you reasonably need in a relationship, and they still just keep doing it over and over and over again, that could definitely be a red flag. So just take that resonates for you. If everything's going pretty well here, you're stable with this person overall, this could be indicating it's time to maybe have a discussion on something that is bothering you with this person. Like maybe you need to hear from them more often. Let them know. Because sometimes people can just be kind of oblivious. They don't realize it's been a while. Especially if there's like kind of ADHD going on or just like extreme demands at work. They might just be starting to get a little bit of out of touch with time and reality and not realizing how much time has gone by. But again, if someone is like going to work with you, they will pay attention to what you need. They'll try to compromise and be more respectful about what you need in a relationship too. And here is strength. I feel this person is always feeling a very strong draw to you too. They feel a very strong bond with you, very strong chemistry. I feel they see you as a very strong person, and it's almost like they feel maybe you don't really need them that much. They're like, what can I even do in your life? How can I help you? How can I serve you? And that is something they're trying to figure out, maybe their place and their use in your life. Okay, so let's get some more details here. Let's look at what are their primary thoughts about you. Number one, what are they thinking? I feel there's a real mixed bag of stuff here going on. I think there are a lot of people watching this option, so we have a lot of different situations. I am in so much pain. Okay, so this could be literal for some of them. If that's the case, that's sorry to hear that, but I feel this is confirming that they're dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot of personal issues. It's not because they're not interested in you. It's not because they're not attracted to you. There's some stuff going on here. If this was a breakup or something, they could be hiding just how much it's affected them, how much it really does pain them. That could be something they're masking. Maybe this is their mask, the Fool. Like everything's a bright, sunny, fun day with them, but underneath there's a lot of pain. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. It could be one of those things, if this is a breakup, they've been really trying to keep themselves busy with work so they don't think too much about the pain. We have the Eight of Wands, more communication here and forward movement. And we have the Two of Coins. I do see this person's trying to recover from something before they reach out to you. They have their wheels spinning. I feel they know that they need to maybe contact you. They need to discuss something with you. They need to make peace with you, or they need to do something to keep things moving forward smoothly here. However, they feel stuck in something. So I feel they can't figure out what it is they should say to you to make things better. So I do see some confusion around that. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles actually. Here is the Ten of Swords. I just feel they want to make sure they don't make anything worse between you guys. Maybe if you're in pain about something, they don't want to, I feel they could be sensitive to that, and they don't want to make anything worse than it is. Let me get one more card here. Oops. We have Autumn within 6 to 9 months. Wow. Okay, so we also have the full moon here and the Queen. So what's up with this? All right, I see a few things here. This person, they could be in a really difficult family situation. They could be in a really difficult relationship, or I feel moving on from a very painful breakup, and they might not be ready to take that next leap with you. I think that's a story that's been coming through a lot lately too, is that maybe they have been trying to move on from something, and they want to feel like, yes, I'm ready. I'm so 100% ready. And then every time they go to make a step, there's still some struggle. There's still some hidden pain that they're not showing you because they don't want to discourage you. They don't want to lose you. So that could be, just take it if it resonates, that could be another red flag too. If someone, even if they have good intentions, if maybe they just can't quite get over the previous person, they're not ready to move on just yet. It might not just be the right timing just yet to move forward. They still might need a good amount of time to heal, or maybe they're going through the grief of a loss of a loved one, and they're like, I just don't know if I'm emotionally, my heart's totally in it to give to you right now. I don't know if I'm totally emotionally available at the moment. So I think there is a recognition of that here for them. They really, with the Strength card here, they really appreciate the strength that you have given them to keep going, to keep moving through life. So you've had a very positive effect on their life. All right, we have peace for their primary feelings about you. Peace. Wow, so you've brought them a lot of peace. Or if you guys were breaking up together, I feel that they want to have peace between you two. They're like, I do not hold any grudges. Okay, here's the Two of Swords. So just like with this Five of Wands here, there is some conflict here when it comes to their feelings about you, about what to do next. Five of Cups, regret, sadness, sorrow here. Sadness that they're not able to, maybe not able to bring peace to you. They're not able to make a decision, make up their mind. I feel they are battling with making a very clear decision here, because they're like, it's not fair to keep number one hanging around or to keep number one in the dark. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Coins, because they know your value, they know your worth, and I feel if this was a breakup between you two, they feel this missed opportunity. They feel they're missing out on something really special here. If you guys haven't really got anything off the ground yet, I feel that they're very much worried about missing out on a special opportunity with you. They're like, someone like you doesn't come around all the time. You're one of those once in a lifetime type opportunities. Here's unlikely. Says at this time the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. So I do see some stuckness here. This doesn't mean never or impossible. It just means this person is spinning their wheels on something right now. I feel it could be a lot of emotional processing, and again, just trying to stay very busy, keeping their mind really occupied in order to avoid some of this pain that's going on for them. Okay, let's look at possible intentions here. Anything they're intending. Bad habits. All right. Let me get some tarots to go along with that. To me, this is again indicating stuckness. I see with this peace card, I just feel really good intentions towards you, but I feel there's something they're either ashamed of, or just this intense emotional grief that they haven't been able to work through just yet. So there could be some kind of addiction or some other kind of behavior that they just don't want to show you that they're embarrassed of. They could be in debt. They could be just not making as much money as they want. Anything along those lines. They're like, I wish I could be better for you. I'm not quite what you deserve. I'm not up to your strength level just yet. I need to be stronger for you. Okay, we also have death here with the Emperor. All right, so since I'm taking this as intentions, let's get one more card. With the King of Cups, I do see this person cares about you a lot. They've noticed their feelings here for you. I'm seeing this person wants to undergo a massive transformation or leave something behind, leave something in the past so they can become the person you deserve. They want to be that very strong, protective person over you, but also who has that softer side, softer, compassionate side underneath the protective leadership side of them. I see them wanting to maybe push really hard in their business, in their career, in order to make you proud of them. So this is their intentions. Will they succeed? Time will tell. I feel that this person has a lot to work through, so it could take some time. If they are getting some help, that's definitely a good sign. If there's something serious going on and they're not really willing to ever get some help, then that could be a red flag too. So just some things to consider. All right, then we have telephone. So I do see a lot of communication stuff coming through here. It looks like this person does want to work things out with you. They want to converse about everything that they've been going through. I feel that they are trying to find it in their heart to be vulnerable with you, to just put their ego, put their mask aside, and tell you, hey, this is what's really going on with me. So it looks like they want to have just a good long conversation with you, just to make sure you're okay. And they're like, I need to be fair to number one and just let them know everything. But there's a struggle that they're going through. But yeah, communication here, at least 3 times: the telephone, the Ace of Swords, the soon. Expect I'm going to contact you soon. This card wanted to come out as well. This is kind of a communication card too. We have roundabout, community, connections, new direction, keep it moving. So anything here, perfect timing, redirect. I feel that this person, they want to make sure that they're still putting energy into the connection with you, that they aren't just making you have to keep wondering about what's going on. This could be even advice to you, number one, maybe reaching out to them and getting some more clarity, if that's something that's been stirring within you. Because yeah, it's definitely not fair to you if you feel you have been kept on the hook and you just don't know what's going on and just things are going in circles. I feel, again, for most of you, I don't feel this person has really bad intentions towards you. They're just really struggling with something. And I'm also noticing the signs of Cancer and Pisces here, so I just wanted to call those out if they're specific for anyone here. All right, so let's get some more details. Let's look at what do they think is going well in this connection, or what do they like the most about this connection with you. So what do they think is going well between you two? We have love. Okay, so they feel the love between you two. They feel that you guys both genuinely care for one another. They feel you really care for them. So they're like, no matter what, I'm always going to have care, feelings of affection, love towards you. And I know you care about me, and I appreciate that. So they really feel the unconditional love coming through from you. They know that maybe you guys have been through a lot together. You've loved them through a lot, and they appreciate that. Here's the 7 of Cups. I feel they like daydreaming about you. They like, or when you guys just talk about the future together, talk about the possibilities together. They love that. You also help really spark their imagination too. So you help give this person dreams of a future. So it's like an inspiration to keep going in life, to not give up. So your love does power them and is like a muse to them. All right, let's look at any blocks here. Well, we did see that this person is going through some major personal struggles, emotional struggles, addictive type struggles. Okay, here is beauty. It says, I allow what is within to shine. So yeah, just opening up and sharing their inner self. That is a block, and that's a common block for a lot of people. A few of them could also have issues with their appearance. They just don't feel attractive enough or something. So that could represent the mask too. That maybe they don't feel physically attractive enough for you, and that decreases their confidence. All right, or maybe they just feel you're too beautiful for them. And here's judgment. So this can be about revealing, coming clean, just opening up with everything, to being seen. They have a fear of being seen. Again, very common fear. So I feel like a fear of being seen, or just discomfort being seen, like inwardly and possibly outwardly too. This person does like to hide. Since we have this Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess here, I feel they could be pretty introverted. More of them than not could be introverted, but you inspire them to break out of their comfort zone. And I feel it's been a while since this person has felt like really coming out of their hiding place, coming out of their shell. All right, I feel you're good for them. You have a good effect on them. All right, so I'm going to get some more cards here. Just anything else we need to see here about this person. Okay, first out we have mature man. With travel. I feel this is saying this person has come really far since they've known you. Or if this is a newer connection, they really have come far in their maturity. So when this card comes out, I usually take this as a good sign. So even if they're not a lot older, they're relatively young, this can mean that they are pretty mature in spirit. They've had to grow up pretty fast. This person might not have had like a really stable childhood perhaps, and they've had to be responsible from a young age, so they could be kind of dealing with some burnout from that. And then we have wallflower. This confirms that this person does like to hide and just observe, and it really is a stretch and a reach for them to come out of their shell more. All right, let's get some of these cards. These are always kind of random. You never know what you're going to get with these. Okay. All right, they want to be like you. So you are an inspiration for them. Again, they see you as stronger than they are. If you guys are long distance, they could be trying to take some more responsibility around maybe saving up money to travel to you or to relocate to be nearer to you. They are petty. Get one more here. And I'm also taking this, I'm hearing penny. So yeah, like saving their pennies. And we have only hurt will come out of this. So yeah, I feel for right now, until this person is able to get through this really painful, difficult process going on with them, it might not be, I can't get the words out. Yeah, there might be pain on both sides, but just take that if it resonates. If things are going well for you guys, if you are happy with this person, then this message is not for you. But this is not to say this person is going to be stuck like this forever, but I feel like there is some caution that's needed here, and just some just awareness that's needed about everything, all the issues this person is dealing with. And again, if you see them making progress, if you see them getting help, if you see some significant changes and significant healing in them, then I feel there could be a good, what do you call it? A good, better outcome here. With they are petty, they might still be hung up on something from a previous relationship. Again, take this one if it resonates for you as well. If your person's not like that, that message not for you. Okay, we have the sun. Sun. This person might have very particular likes and dislikes too. I'm getting a lot of Virgo from here, and I'm just not getting a big message from this, you guys. I'm also getting they might be hung up, not so much like interpersonally petty. I'm getting they might be like persnickety over their environment or their appearance, and be very, very critical and picking at themselves a lot. So that's something that they're working on growing through. All right. Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, again, this person is really congratulating you for being an awesome, strong person. And you need to, they're like saying, you need to keep going with your life. You need to keep achieving. You need to keep just doing your best because you are awesome. All right. So yeah, I feel they could be doing a lot of like comparison between you two, where they're like, man, I'm not, I don't know if I'm enough for you. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice on the connection, then we'll get a little bit of general advice, get some message cards, and then move on to the extended reading. So, advice for you guys. Anything else you need to know or hear right now about this connection? Anything that will help you? Okay, this card. We have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. I feel you guys have really learned a lot through this process, either with this person or with previous relationships. So I feel this is an acknowledgement of you guys are getting more savvy with relationships and doing a good job taking care of yourself. All right, beautiful card. We have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So I was picking up on some of that unconditional love here, that there is true care between you two. So, if this is meant to be, I feel it will work out for you guys here. I feel these are very positive cards coming through, saying that don't give up on this if you feel in your heart that this is a good thing for you. It's a good thing for them. But do make sure that they are getting some help with whatever issues they're dealing with. It could be somewhat of a passing phase. Just keep awareness around that. All right, so a little bit of personal advice for you guys, or anything else that wants to come through here. What do you need to know or hear right now? Number one, we have the Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. Let's see, Seahorse. It's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. All right, so Knight of Pentacles usually means take it slowly. And so I feel that could relate to this connection, baby steps. Keep working at it, persistence, and also there's some really good practical advice on here that planning can really help get you ahead. Sometimes it can make work so much easier and so much more smooth if you just sit down and just list out everything you need to do first. Make a to-do list for the day. I'm sure some of you guys already do that, but yeah, planning can work miracles and work wonders. But overall, the message here, I feel, is take things one step at a time, in slowly, baby steps in this relationship and in whatever else you're working at. Don't give up, just be persistent. All right, and you will see more progress than you ever imagined possible. All right, some message cards. Let's get a shadow message and a light message. We have stop confusing me. Yeah, this person feels a lot of conflict around this. They maybe know that they need some time to heal. They need some time off, or they need some time to reveal something more to you. But then I feel when they're with you, they just feel such awesome feelings with you that they're like, they just want to dive right in, even if they feel like maybe conditions aren't right or they're not ready. They're not emotionally ready. So they're like, I'm conflicted, I'm confused here. And the light message, I've healed my broken heart. All right, nice. So I feel even if they haven't just yet, I feel this is saying they are on the way to healing, for you guys to notice, to have some noticeable progress. It might take several months, but the cards were saying it seems like within a year, within less than a year, there could be some significant progress. This was on the bottom of the deck too. I have gained courage to look within and heal. Thank you for revealing those things to me. They might be aware that there's some red flags here with them for you. So I feel that they're not unwilling to acknowledge that. So always a good thing, self-awareness. I can't let you go. Yeah, they're like, stop confusing me. I just can't let you go. I don't know what to do. And you make me happy. I would say overall, yeah, you're this person's happiness in their heartbreak. I'm heartbroken. So even if the heartbreak is because of you, when they get a chance to see you or talk to you, it still makes them very happy. So I would say that what confirms that too is this Fool card was the very first card out. Very happy card, very happy looking here. So overall, this person feels these happy, positive vibes towards you, even in their brokenness and whatever pain they're going through. I've made my bed and now I have to lie in it. So there is some kind of responsibility they're taking here. They are acknowledging that maybe they've done something, they've messed something up, either between you or just something else in their life, some wrong decisions they made. And they're like, I'm having to figure out how to clean it up now. I'm having to get through this mess. Okay. We have, I'm watching from the outside, maybe waiting to hear from you. And you send me mixed signals. Wow. So we have all these cards of confusion coming through. Stop confusing me. You send me mixed signals. And yeah, okay. I think that's all I have for you here.